fun to say. Yurt. We have a great view of the pond and stuff. Guess the water nymphs are sleeping.
What were you thinking trying to combine those?
That combination definitely doesn't work.
I will wait here patiently while you make Beemo look like a penguin.
Frozen meatballs. They kind of stare at you. Like eyes. Like little brown eyes.
Meat Man meatballs. They're the best. Kinda look like eyes when they're old like those are. Those things can't be combined.
Those things don't work together. Cheese.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Nah, maybe later.
That's a really good place to keep our bubble collection.
Guys, we're out of milk and food.
We should probably solve the current case before we start another one.
Man, I could get used to this.
Looks hot. Youch! I have to stop touching hot stuff.
So that's where my empty box went. It got unemptied. Why do we have paintbrushes? We hardly ever paint.
More junk. We've got lots of junk.
I could hang here all day again.
Ready to paint something black. Don't mix colors, dude. Nobody wants a gray penguin. Use another brush. Ready to paint something white? You have got some painting skills. Don't forget under his arms. Voila! 2 penguin peepers.
That's not quite right. I'm leaving something out.
Now that it's rolled and glued, the card looks kind of like a little party hat or a beak. That looks just like a tiny beak. Perfect.
Hey, Ice King! Look who came over for a play date!
Wink!
Gunter, Daddy's missed you so much. Oh, sweetie, we are gonna have so much fun. There's so much to do here. I bet these guys must have like 1,000 bottles.
Yay! I mean, wank.
All right!
Now we can get out of here and start investigating. We gotta get Ice King back to his kingdom ASAP.
I'm sorry, Finn and Jake. The law is very clear in situations like these.
But somebody tricked Ice King into leaving. A tour to promote his Fiona and Cake books? No way that's legit.
Seriously, have you read those things?
Hey, those books are great! Quit trying to mess things up and wreck me getting my own kingdom!
Princess, come on. You know this is a bad idea.
I don't know, Finn. I mean, when it comes to picking a responsible ruler for a kingdom, LSP certainly wouldn't be my first choice. Maybe not even one of my top 10. Or 50.
Hey!
No offense, but I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't be better to have somebody less, well, creepy and kidnappy ruling the Ice Kingdom.
You hear that? I'm not creepy!
We don't want Ice King as a permanent house guest. Isn't there anything we can do?
I'm afraid not. Pending the results of the 3 honorable deeds, the coronation will proceed as planned.
3 honorable what now?
I can explain in detail if you'd like to discuss it, but the deeds are a mere formality. Nobody has ever failed to complete them properly. I'm sorry, but the law is the law.
Stupid law.
Gentlemen, I am quite busy, but I shall help if I can.
You said something about 3 noble deeds. What's up with that?
When a princess is to be installed in an expedited manner, as is the case here, she must first prove her worthiness. She does so by completing 3 tasks that a princess might be expected to perform in the course of her duties.
What's the scoop on these deeds? What does a princess-to-be have to do?
All princesses must perform the same basic deeds: throw a lovely party, help a lovelorn couple find happiness, and do a favor for a friend in need. All basic skills that any princess must be able to accomplish.
When does LSP have to do her noble deeds?
Oh, she has already completed them. I simply haven't had enough time to evaluate them yet. So much to do, you know.
What kind of party did LSP have to throw?
There is a young marshmallow child who is having a birthday today. Lumpy Space Princess's task was simply to provide a cake that would make the child's party a memorable one.
Helping a lovelorn couple? What's that all about?
Many people need a bit of a push to take that first step and become a couple. In this case, I tasked LSP with delivering an invitation to the coronation from Dr. Donut to Nurse Pound Cake.
So, like matchmaking, huh? Totally unrelated, but have you ever met Flame Princess?
Finn, focus!
We'll talk later. LSP isn't usually the doing favors for friends type. What did you ask her to do?
A visiting dignitary from the Fire Kingdom, a Mr. Cinnamon Bun, is in the Candy Kingdom for the big event. He needed someone to walk his pet firewolf while he got ready for the coronation. LSP was to provide that service.
So what happens if LSP donked up her noble deeds? Does that mean she doesn't get the job?
Oh my, yes. If she, as you say, donked up any of the 3 noble deeds, or were to show incompetence, she would be removed from consideration.
Would it be okay if me and Jake check up on things? Talk to the people LSP did stuff for and see how she did?
That would, in fact, be a great help to me. I have so much to do in preparation for the coronation. Should you and your stretchy dog friend find that Lumpy Space Princess has performed inadequately, please bring it to my attention.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Pillowman Butler. We should track down that marshmallow kid, Nurse Poundcake, and Cinnamon Bun right away and see how LSP did.
Yeah, No way she did all this stuff right. Ice King will be out of our house and back in charge of the Ice Kingdom in no time. That door leads out to the hallway.
There's a great view of the Candy Kingdom from here. It's locked. It's Dr. Donut! Man, he looks pretty antsy.
Finn! Jake! Oh, what a day I'm having.
Why so blue, Dr. D?
You'd be upset too if you didn't have a date for the coronation.
I don't, and I'm not, but whatevs. Why didn't you invite Nurse Poundcake to the coronation like you said you would?
What? I did invite her. Oh, this is terrible. Pillowmint Butler told me he would have Lumpy Space Princess deliver my invitation note personally. What could have happened to it?
Just as we suspected. Don't worry, Dr. Donut. Finn and Jake are on the case. We'll get things patched up between you and Nurse Poundcake.
Thank you, Finn. I sure hope you can clear this up.
It's one of those spray can things. You can suck up and spray liquid with it. They're repairing the wall. With cake. Squishy. If I try to remove it with my hand, I'll tear it apart.
Oh, Finn, Jake, I'm sorry. I'm too depressed to talk right now.
Why so glum, Nurse P?
I don't think Dr. Donut likes me anymore.
Why do you think Dr. Donut doesn't like you? I thought you were pretty close.
I did too, but he was supposed to invite me to be his date to the coronation, and he never did.
Are you sure? Maybe there's been some sort of misunderstanding.
The gossip was that he was sending an invitation note and that Lumpy Space Princess was delivering it personally. But she never came! He must have changed his mind!
Dude, this smells like a classic Lumpy Space Princess screw-up. We gotta tell Pillowmint Butler. This could be the thing that keeps LSP from taking over the Ice Kingdom.
Yeah, but we gotta fix things between Nurse Poundcake and Dr. Donut first. I'm sure things are fine, Nurse P. What can we do to reassure you?
I won't be satisfied until I see Dr. Donut's note. If you find it, I'll know everything is fine between us.
No problem. Me and Jake will find that note. Snail.
This is gonna be an awesome party.
Finn! Jake! My birthday party is ruined!
What happened? Why are you so upset?
One of Lumpy Space Princess's noble deeds was to throw me a great birthday party. She totally dunked it up.
What happened to that cake?
It was awful. LSP brought a homemade cake, but she made it out of garbage and candy people. It attacked my friends. The banana guards had to knock it unconscious.
Jake, when Pillowmint Butler hears how bad LSP screwed this thing up, he'll have to reconsider putting her in charge of the Ice Kingdom.